Who is the stinker? It couldn't be me. Not possible. I am never stinky. No, no, no. Very possible. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You are mistaken. Are you ready for control? We're gonna have a fun time. Always spunky, but never stunky. Wow. What an incredible sentence. Okay, is it gonna let... Yes, it will. Cool. I would prefer to use a controller for this. For this game. So I have played a good chunk of this game previously, but on the PlayStation 4. So I am very familiar with this game, but it's been a long time, so I'm probably going to need to get used to it again. Where am I going? Audio. I'm looking for subtitles. In the SCP facility, straight up redacting it. And by it, let's just say, my peanut. Oh, fuck. I just took off a bracelet because it was bothering me. And the charm on it fell off. This is so sad. Oh well, it is what it is. There they are. Subtitles. Excellent. Charbless. Charisma down. My Riz stat has gone down. This is so sad. This is fucked up. I'm excited to play Control. It's been a while. Let's get to it. Oh, it gave me the option here. Okay. Yeah, whatever. This is fine. So...
Fair warning. This is gonna...
One moment. I want to start recording my streams so that when they fuck up, it's easier. Okay.
Weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it, and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
All right, we're in it. Yippee! Now, this is a game that I'm definitely going to spend a lot of time just staring at stuff. Staring at environments and whatnot. Okay. We've got a collectible! Alright. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issue reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Example, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Alright, what do we got going on here? Is that somebody's phone? Someone's smartphone? Sure looks it. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Alright.
Ball and tender balls.
Ball and tender balls. Hello. Welcome in. We're playing video game. Alright, we got some goodies. Alright. Research records. Staffing, surveillance, data center initiative, construction. Uh-huh. For cost breakdown, right.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Head of research, Dr. Casper Darling. Hello? Anyone in the toilet? They got no mirrors. It's dark in here. And then we've got our bureau at work. And Director Zachariah Trench. Yeah. Yeah. It's about this lady and her brother, indeed. Alrighty.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can't find your office? Watch your step.
Wow.
Security order. Okay, attention all. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Good luck. It's so stupid. Let me in there. We'll go talk to that guy in a minute. Oh, yep, I'm just gonna step onto the table. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team.
Hello?
Why is there just a cowboy on this table? You seen this shit? Who is that? It's just a cowboy. Hello, sir.
Hey, excuse me.
That room had no entrance.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
It's not very nice to say about Audie. He can hear your thoughts, you know. You didn't say that shit out loud. Wait. Okay. Well. Is there a door here and I'm not seeing it? Let me in. I want in. No? Can I like punch it? Okay. What do we got here? Zachariah Trench. Did I go backwards? I think I just went backwards. Hold on. No, that doesn't seem... Wait a minute. No, this is where I came from. Right? Nope. It sure ain't. Okay, yeah. I mean, that is where I came from, but it's the FBC. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what happens. Okay. So, we need to go to this elevator. Me wondering if there's anything new. If I go down here, will the elevator still be there? See this? No, wait, there's something new here. Right? A mission? Welcome to the oldest house. Untrack. Proceed deeper. Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay. Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How do you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Okay. Let's open my doors with my mind. Okay. Cool. Into the elevator we go.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oldest house discovered August 4th, 1964. Okay, so we've got something over here that we're not allowed in. Dylan is a Play-Doh eating child. That is so true. All the Dylans I've ever known have definitely been of that brand. What did we get? Did we not get something new? What did we just pick up? Was it for the... No? Okay, fuck. I don't know what I just picked up. Oopsie doopsie. I did pick it up, right? Yeah, it was there. Okay. You ate Play-Doh as a child? It's so salty. I wouldn't eat it, but I would lick it. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
All right, here we are.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
All right, let's get to
Things are
work.
quieted down outside. Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Okay, so we've got objects of power, which I believe... Oh, is this new?
Objects
Okay.
of power can cause or be results of AWE's
It's what we
altered
saw
world
already, but
events,
it's like the full
intrusions
thing.
upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now,
I love his
weapon is, of course, a
fucking
prime example
massive rubber
of an
gloves.
all too a very powerful one.
Or rather, it seems like he's got, like, a sleeveless lab coat over top of some sort of rubber suit or something.
Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it. Lose, and you're well.
Unless that's a sweater vest or something under
I'm
there.
Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
It's hard to tell. Dr. Darling is a darling. Alright. Case files. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows paratilitarans to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of, well, that's obvious, director. Bureau director. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the blank, though their criteria is unknown. The board. It's dictated by the board. Yup, they sure do have to stick their whole arm up there. This is true. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, blank, many forms throughout history, blank. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Verenostra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank. See Dr. Darling, presentation 11.1 for more details. Then we got here a picture of Director Trench. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. And I believe I have clearance for this now? No. Bullshit. I'm the director. Let me in. I'm in charge now. My bureau.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance.
Uh-huh.
Reach the hotline.
Yeah. I can't help but notice this guy here.
Says the dead man. Okay.
Nah. Oh, there's a... What? Where'd you go? Huh? That was weird. Hello? Whoa, hello? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Anyway. It's been less than 1 hour and you're already getting megalomaniac. You give me an inch, I go a mile. What do we have here? Some goodies for me.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and...
Look, it's me!
Instructions.
I'm the director now.
For your attention.
Just making a fucking mess in here. Meeting minutes. Federal Bureau, agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising costs of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. Ugh. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Building shifts. We just listened to that. But now we're allowed to listen whenever we want. Isn't that fun? Dinner reservations. Don't mind if I do. Look at that. 7 p.m. at Chez Hombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Alright, see you later. Oh, I gotta do it again. AWE. For Marshall's eyes only, Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that, my team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Give me that! Yoink! Accuracy boost. Accuracy boost. Yeah. Give me that. Yeah. Cool. Is there not... Can I leave now? What is the purpose of this? Alright. Alright, where am I going? Through here? Central Executive. Yeah.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank, informed by our own blank, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially blank in popular culture using blank, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on blank, a pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4936942 for a full report. I am going to read everything, by the way.
Infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
This game is so fucking cool visually. Like a bolt of lightning.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Sure thing,
Cleanse the
buddy.
control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit. You did it.
For Canadian, I'm a
We
pretty
did it.
decent shot. What the hell?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Hold on, I'm looking for lore. I don't see nothing
Please.
right
talk to
away.
me.
Yeah,
I saw
hold
you
on.
Deal with the cop.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
Hello?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And
My
extraordinarily,
graphics are fucking up
you.
and making it so I can see
You
the
are
outline of her
director,
head.
and
No!
that makes you special by definition.
This is so
Trench
sad.
is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. pushed the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out. It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here.
Yeah, hold on.
Plan, Jesse.
I can't get in there yet. Okay. I'm on my way.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Ring ring.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks.
Alright, we got materials. You know, I have clearance level. Okay. The only person you should fail is yourself. Hiss agent. His quote changed. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted agent, confidential summary. The Hiss manifest in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file blank for full report.
Thanks, Emily.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Oldest house?
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This trench guy, I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Yeah, got it.
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming his?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Alrighty.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Alright. Let's, get this. Yoink! Yum, 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 yum. Undefined reading. So we can look at our map now. Alright, we need to get, to the yellow there. Oh, you can run around with the map open. That's fun. Give me that. Yoink. House memory. Yes, yes, you're showing me where to go, but what if I don't go over there? What if I explore and look for lore? No lore here. Alas. What about here? Yes, give me that. A shifted bathroom complaint. Oh no. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went, Dr. D. Rodriguez. I don't think there was a R there. D. Rodriguez. Ooh, gimme. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Gimme that. Oh, it's another radio. Oh, dang. My houseplants are see-through. Oh, no. Oh, God. Alright, what do we got? Research. Examination of paranatural topics, technological limitations of the oldest house. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any blank signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconsciousness is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural blank for the oldest house to blank them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Blank agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 4191935 for full report. What else we got going on? Another radio that I can't interact with. Cannot access this. Not yet. I think I checked these, but I was fighting a bit. Okay. Yoink. Alrighty. I can't tell if that was a glitching texture, I can't tell if that was like intentional or not. Like that very... What is that? Are those decorations? Those are decorations. I couldn't tell if that was on purpose or not. Like that could have been a glitch, or it could have been like, oh, the oldest house is so silly, you know? Anyway. Yeah. What else we got going on? I think I went all in here. Oh, but I did. Nope, that's that other one. I remember this. Okay, and then we got this one. That's her. Okay. I think we're ready to move on. Wait, what was this? I wasn't able to get into there. What have we here? Ooh, a jukebox? What is this? Do I not get any info on you? No nearby pamphlets for me to peruse? Am I allowed in? No? I want to know. I want to know your secrets. Let me in. Okay. So that was that. Sector elevator. You don't need to go to the elevator. There's nothing here. Okay, let's go.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Okay. Week 83 report visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In-N-Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Expenditures: accommodation $831, meals $714, gasoline $295, minibar $313. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Hello? Some crazy sounds happening from over there. Come here. Right. Ooh. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss barrier, the Hiss resonance. Hiss resonance? I did say resonance before, didn't I? The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1, destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2, destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file blank for full report. Federal Bureau, please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart, green is stable, yellow is low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange is high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, and red is frequent unanticipated building shifts. Okay, so it used to be green and now it's yellow. There's another one here. Give me that. A weapon mod. Ew is for me? Am I only allowed to equip one at a time? I am. Okay. Okay, what do we got? We got efficiency, reload, accuracy, astral reload. Reload speed, okay. Reload speed, accuracy. 16, 10. Yeah, okay. Where are we going? That is the correct way, it seems. What's the deal with this? Nothing? Nothing. Okay, what is the deal with this fucked up and evil looking red? Oh, what is this? What was that about? What's up there? I gotta be able to fly to float around and do shit like that. Okay. Hello? Ah, never mind. My apologies.
You don't want
Damn.
me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Oopsie doopsies. My apologies. Okay. Well. So we need to go over there. What is up, though? Anything? No, nothing. Okay. Hello? Ooh, what's this? Machine God! Oh, I'm very interested. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. The machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream he said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. I was gonna read that backwards. I was gonna say B. Partwell. Silly me. Do as you're told, don't eat mold. Even the smallest amount of mold can cause serious harm. Contact security immediately. Hello? Oh, hello. I see more of you. Ow. That guy's shooting me. Dang it. Oh my god, I died. That's embarrassing. It's okay. I gotta be a little less chill. I gotta lock in, gang. Okay. I gotta run all the way back there.
There it is again. A welcome message.
I don't have to collect, like, my collectibles over again, right? No. That would be silly. When did I get this? While penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words and phrases to use in the service of his or her country. Regret, proud, pride, will be remembers. Words and phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Damn, okay. Okay, so all our stuff is still there. Let's get going. Are we gonna fight these enemies again? No? Okay. Let's just fucking schmoove then. Okay, you fucking goober. There's another guy. Where is he? Okay. I was just being a silly goober before. I wasn't locking in. I did indeed get everything from over here. Yeah, I was literally just here. What am I doing? His life is in your hands. Okay. No. Okay, more guys. Okay.
Wow!
All right. Now we can fast travel. What do we have here? A video. How fun.
Just look at it.
Just look at it.
And capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Oh, darling. What a silly guy. Alright, where am I going? Down here. This is where I came from. Oh, I can't wait to fly. There's so many goodies out of my reach. Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Okay, James. Mr. Jimmy.
Just look at it.
Watch this while I go get myself a drink of water. I'll be right back.
Kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
You even launched a cup. Alright. I've gone and gotten myself a water. Some delicious H2O for my body. Because, you know, all this reading is thirsty business. Now, we can change our loadout, it seems. What else? What do we got that's new? Shatter recoil. Efficiency. Yeah, the recoil's fine. I don't care about recoil. Health plus 17. Yeah, sure. I don't feel like that's like a big issue for me right now, but I'll use it. I'll use it anyway. What have we here? Book Club Benny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. Alrighty. Ooh, what do we have here?
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's
sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Hello. Alrighty. Topher and Meg. How'd your how'd the session go? Was it good fun? Singing fish. Yeah, I want to learn about a singing fish. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house 'cause of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. And then we got Missing Mama, but we just watched that. We're not watching it again. Okay. So now we're heading... This way. Up here? Yes, up here.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Cyberpunk Red is pretty good. Nice. Okay, I think I was in there already once. I am curious what else is here though, if anything at all. Woohoo! Goodies for me. Okay. We were just in the cafeteria. Okay. How very unfortunate for you, sir.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. How am I intended to get up there? The other way. I was Nope, that wasn't correct. Fuck. Over here. Okay, this isn't correct either. Okay. Give me that! Give me that floppy disk! I guess it's not a floppy disk, it's much larger. Oh, I guess it is. Whatever. Whatever!
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board.
Hold it gently, like hamburger.
Pyramids and Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay. Ah. Hi.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help you fight this.
Whoops. Where? Hello? Oh. Woof. It's gotten pretty rough all of a sudden. Woof. Bark, bark. Okay. Ooh, a shelter. Let me in there. What do we got? All right. By L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade a city planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, and that space dog fight between those two ice pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Don't eat the gas station sushi. You will end up in the sewers surrounded by fish. Containment procedure. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians. Okay, I know how to say that word. Para-utilitarians. To telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Background, stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to blank missiles. Well, we already know nuclear launch codes, so nuclear missiles. Why'd you redact that? Believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. The missile knows where it is. Field research on his entity, his corrupted demolition expert. All right. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosions and dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track blank entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file blank for full report. Alright, his corrupted ranger. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their his corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruptions, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. His Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. His Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file blank for full report. Gimme. I'm just like seeing things that I can pick up and throw now. That's where I just came from. Okay.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Oh, what have we here? For me? Don't mind if I do. Yum. Yum. Surprising lack of lore inside the mail department. Oh, here we go. Tomasi. Willow AWE outcome. Alright. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because of their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blank. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blank and blank for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. There's nothing in this corner. No. All air must be eaten. Can't really get in there. Not allowed.
Maybe there's a key nearby.
Ooh, why is it doing that? Ooh. Gimme.
This must open the door.
He got fucked right up. Damn. That's where we want to be. I see. Let's do this. A package came in your mail? No, I don't need to fast travel. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy. Hello. You're pretty nasty looking.
Fly now.
Ow. Damn. Okay. Hold on. Ow. Never mind. Fuck. I'm fucking it up. Where? Holy moly. Whoa! Hey! Hold on, I can't fucking see. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Okay. What do we got going on here? Nope. Fuck. Doo-doo-doo. I'll get it this time. It's fine. All right. All right, let me in here. Uh-huh. Silly, silly.
Great.
Come here. Where'd he go? Hello? Did I kill him? I thought he was alive still. Where is he? What the fuck? Okay, I don't think I got it this time. Damn. Tragic. It's so hard to see when it does this on your screen too. Damn. Ah! Oh shit, where? More guys spawned, right? Where are they? I saw it. Up there. Eh. Yeah? Oh my god. Oh fuck. One of those guys. No. Whoa. Hey. Give me your health. Okay. More guys spawned. But where is Tomasi? There he is. Hey! Ow! Jeepers. Ah! He sniped me. Damn. Uh-huh. I wish I could fly. I don't remember when you get to fly. This Tomasi guy's got a lot of health. What do we got? We got energy cost. Uh-huh. Is that the best one I have? Hold on. This one gives me more recovery. I think recovery might be more important right now. Right? Reload efficiency. Yeah. We'll keep that one. All right. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I wanted to see if I could skip it.
They can fly. Great.
Where's that guy? Oh, fuck. Where is he? There he is. Oh, hey. Dang it. Wow. Fuck. It's hard to aim at when he's so close. The fuck is this? A phase 2? Where'd he go?
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Well then.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
I kept walking over that lamp thinking it was like an item to pick up. Okay. I'm looking for lore. Doesn't really seem to be any. Not here, anyway. So it does want me to go that way. Where the growling is coming from. Of course. Yeah, I'm not missing anything. It's just a big ol' battle arena. Okay. Hello. Suspicious growling. A butt. Summary. Butte. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where the Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during the incident. Alright, we got a elevated agent. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file blank for full report. I really struggled with that one. Holy moly. Ah, jeez. What do we got going on here?
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Is that a collectible? It sure fucking is. Maybe. Yes, it is. Oh, okay. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Ah, yes, yes.
The Hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
They're talking about, what are those called? LRAD? I think they're called. Is that what they're called? Something rad? The noise guns. I know about those. If you get the right things, you could actually buy all the components to make one from Walmart. If you're smart enough for that sort of thing. I'm not.
The hotline can't be far now.
Mm-hmm. I hear it ringing. That's not the hotline. Anyway. That's not a door. Hotline security log. I've collected 40 collectibles already. Alright. All visitors must check in. Director Trench, Bill Everett. Custodian, Trench, Bill Everett. Custodian, Trench, Custodian. Carol Bishop. custodian. Okay. And that's just that one that we just listened to.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
Hello, comb. Let's go.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the
So that's the
road,
one we need to go to.
on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
No, this is Control.
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, let's go to the door we're supposed to. No, not that one, I guess. Never mind. Right. I'm remembering how this works. Okay, hold on. What door did that open? This one. Ooh, gimme, gimme.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
All right. Blue, orange, in a different place. Yeah, it makes sense, makes sense. The fuck is this all about? Hello? What am I supposed to do about this? Ah! I wasn't paying attention, fuck! Oop. Gone. Fucking gone. Is this something? No, that's something I definitely need to fuck with. Okay, yeah, never mind. Ooh. Okay. Let's go answer the phone.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Well, Tomasi's dead, so... what are we gonna do about that?
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
I just saw so many pop-ups on the hotline. Ooh. Okay, hotline. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red Bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs blank. The object allows the director to communicate with the blank. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the doctor's office, director's office. Oh my goodness. Placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including blank and blank, but its origin remains unknown. All right, we got multimedia, the hotline, and we got this. Wow. So I believe these are, the hotline is all the little visions we get.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I didn't even look for, like, other shit there. Hold on. Hello? Is this where I came from? This is where we came from. I think. Maybe. Yeah. Perhaps. Okay, so what's this then? Wait. Where did we go? We came from there. Yeah. Okay. So we're at the director's office. Alright, we got a document. Gimme. Bureau funding. Stream feels laggy. I've been having issues with that sort of thing. It looks fine on my end. But, who knows what Twitch is doing. I hope it's not laggy. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many aspects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us, as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Oh, so it is like all fucked up. Really? Because it looks perfectly fine on my end. I don't know how I would fix that. Hold on. Let's pause the game for a second. I really genuinely don't know what I would do to fix that. I know there's a way to like refresh the stream, but I don't know how to do it. I feel like I did it at one point. I swear I did it. Gets got by the government agent. No! No! None of that. Would it literally be me just restarting the stream? Oh my god. I swear there was a refresh. But now I'm realizing I don't really know how to do it. I'm looking at all my settings. Settings. Uh-huh. Alright. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Cancel. Uh-huh. It's back, it's working. I didn't even do nothing. I didn't do anything. I didn't even do anything yet, but sure, we'll take it. Watch it be like it only does it when I'm in game. ISP issue probably. Because on my preview it looks fine. Like everything is running just fine on what I'm looking at on my end. Here's where the other director blew his brains out. Nice little welcome gift for me. All right. All right. Now, there was a couple doors around here, like this one. I'm allowed in now. Ooh. Lore. Agent death notification. Alright. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. You will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret to pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country you love so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. All right. Okay. Now, I don't think there was any more doors in this section for me. I don't recall, at least, but we'll take a look. got discombobulated because he bumped against the paracausal fax machine. What do we tell his parents? Just tell him he sacrificed himself in service or something. Oh, we got something here? Nope. That is old. Old news. Okay. Where was I? Let's get back over here. All this shit looks the same. I am not allowed in there yet. I can only do clearance 1 stuff, even though I'm the director. I should have all the clearance, I think, but it is VOD game. You're not Emily. Boardroom. Emily!
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
Mm-hmm.
Emily,
Yeah.
let's talk.
Of course.
Alright. Analysis of hiss threat, part 1. Initial encounters with the entity known as the hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past few weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other hiss that I have dismissed this theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of this hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file blank for full report. Alright, Emily, I'm ready to talk to you.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know.
She might I don't know, just some, like, hard candy thingy.
But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay.
Little circular hard candies.
I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses.
Chalky
We
ones.
need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector.
They're inside of like a
The sooner I reach this override.
red container that has like a face on it. It's called Smiley, but instead of a Y, it's 2 E's. These little circular yellow candies that look suspiciously like pills. They're supposed to be fruit flavored, but it does not indicate what kind of fruit. I ate a lot yesterday, so I haven't been very hungry today. But I did go to the candy store, because that's where they sell, it's the only place that sells Magic the Gathering cards in my town. Is the candy store. So I just buy a bunch of, like, random candy whenever I go get more cards. Yeah. I absorb their power.
Hi, Jesse.
Alright, never mind. It looked like you had more for me, but
I'm sure I'll have more questions.
you
soon.
did not.
Just let me know.
Goodbye.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
What? I don't hear any singing.
Singing? Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Oh, it's Audie. Dear friend Audie.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. You never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
I'm standing right here. Oh, it doesn't let me do it around them. I was gonna demonstrate my powers.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Okie dokie, Audie.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Oh my god, that's so sad. I bought some TMNT cards today. Didn't get anything particularly interesting
The
for me,
maintenance
at
center
least.
is the janitor domain.
I'm not sure I
If
really
can
like
find
the
Auntie here, he can
cards
help
in
me
that
reach the
set very
override.
much.
Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Which is sad, because I like TMNT a lot. I don't know. The TMNT packs are actually cheaper than the other packs right now, so I'll continue to buy them. Audie! I don't have clearance 2 yet.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
A lot of enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That we can see. Nah, that's not that bad, actually. We'll kick their ass. Hello? Ah, fuck. Alrighty. Okay. Whoa. Where? Up there? Okay. Oh no!
What's down that way?
We're supposed to go to the janitor's office. But what else is there? A Mary Chase. Ooh, hold on. Okay, we're trying to do too much. We're trying to do too much. Let's go talk to Audie first. Hey, Audie.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get...
Bro knows he's him.
Very small couple of hours job.
My subtitles really did not know what I just said there. Wild.
Yaha, yaha. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back.
Woohoo! Level 2 clearance! I'll take it. Thank you, Adi.
Yep.
Yep.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Right, right. Understood. Now, first, I want to go back and see if that door was... Yes! What do we have here? Give me that. Yoink. Was that everything? No lore? No lore for little me. Fucked up. Fucked up and evil. It's the only reason I came in here. I wanted lore. You're not gonna... You're just gonna give me whatever that was you gave me? Materials? I don't even know how to use them yet. Oh, what's this? Hello? What? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a carousel horse, a merry-go-round horse. Whoop. Boop, boop. How do I... Okay. You can jump.
Object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
No, it's cute. B to evade. Ooh. Oh. Can can do it midair. No! This is so sad. What? Getting annoyed. Maybe climb onto this. There we go. Fuck. They're immune? Okay. So what do you want me to do about that? Okay. I can evade now.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Interesting. Okay. Spin grouping. What? Accuracy. Merry-go-round horse. Object should be kept in a confined space when unbound. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when blank its path. The object is currently bound by blank. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local blank reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight, episode 235. Agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local blank were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agent blank by blank. Agents invoked formula C.5 to blank the object long enough to blank. Wow. Good job. Alright. Okay. Well, we did that. Wait, what's in here? Did we do this? Ooh, ooh, yes. There's Audie. Why does he look upset in that picture?
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane.
Topher, you fucking moron.
Empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
What a delightful episode of The Threshold Kids. Just like that skull of yours, Topher. Incredible. Very good. Okay, I'm pleased with this. I'm pleased with this. Let's go.
Pensioner. Yes.
Mr. Director. Okay. Just gave myself a little shortcut back, I guess.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion.
Uh-huh.
Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Right. Uh-huh.